I want you to think for a second. Have you ever looked up to someone? Have you ever wanted to be like that person? Well, that's what I did. My hero, my grandfather, Henry Rubenzer, was so special to me. Every day I would try to be like him, to where I would want to play the guitar or the accordion. But I was teased and called fat for being that way. And yes, I'm a little bigger myself, but it really hurt. I felt like I was lower than everyone else, and everyone else was above me, and all they would do is look down on me. And every day after school, I would come home to my grandparents' house, and they would always say, "Hey Brady, how was your day, or did you learn anything new?" But all I could say was, "Okay," or "I didn't learn much." But one day in 2015, it was different. My grandpa had come up to me and had told me that he had cancer. To add to that, my grandma, who had battled the disease lupus, also fell ill, and they couldn't continue to watch us anymore. That's when I started to go to the Boys and Girls Club. When I first started the club, my grandparents had passed away, just 5 months apart from each other. Losing family that were so close was such a hard thing for me to go through. I cried for hours on end, and it was hard for me to live life without seeing their faces every day. The bullying didn't stop, and every day I'd go into school, and my grandfather's friends would always come up to me and say, "I'm sorry, Brady," or "I can't believe he's gone." And every time that happened, I would be reminded of the pain that I had to go through every day. It hurt so badly. But after a while of going to the Boys and Girls Club, my staff and my friends began to realize what had happened to me with the death and the bullying. And they tried to talk to me over and over again, and eventually they got to me, and I opened up. But instead of going away or saying you'll get through it, or you'll get over it, they said, well, there's always tomorrow, and it's up to you to be the person to make that tomorrow a good day. My staff and friends helped me through my grandparents' death, and I eventually learned to just not listen to the bullies, or I just wouldn't let them get to my head. And because of how the Boys and Girls Club helped me, I continue to help others the way they did with me, and I want to be a teacher so that I can be that guy or the influence on other kids the same way my staff and friends have been to me. And I can't thank the Boys and Girls Club enough.